Hi guys, welcome back. It's me again. And today we're going to read Dinner at the Panda Palace. What I like to do is I like to tell my kids to first go on a picture walk. That's where you just walk your fingers through the book and kind of guess by just looking at the pictures what's going to happen in the story. So it's good to have your kids look through the book first, go on a picture walk, and then try to guess what's going to happen. It's fun to see if they were right. So, Dinner at the Panda Palace, that's the title of the book. It is written by Stephanie Kammenson, and she is the author. Now, the author is the person that writes all the words in this book. All the words that we're going to read, she writes them. The illustrator, who is Nadine Bernard Westcott, she's the one that drew all these beautiful pictures that we're going to see inside the book. Very good artist. So let's read Dinner at the Panda Palace. And by the way, this was one of my daughter's favorite books. I had to read it over and over and over again. So I hope you like it too. The Panda Palace opened at 6 one night. All the tables were ready. The room was just right. As the diners arrived, they were graciously greeted. Mr. Panda himself helped each one get seated. So he's the owner. An elephant came first with a trunk that was gray. He'd been out on the road selling peanuts all day. I'm enormously hungry. My bag weighs a ton. I would like to sit down. Have you a table for one? The lions came next. They were dropped off outside. Welcome, your highnesses. How was your ride? Oh, traffic was awful. The bumps were bad, too. We are so glad to be here. Is there a table for two? Along came some pigs who needed to hide. Quick, Mr. Panda, let us inside. There's a wolf on our trail. We must lose him, you see. We'll stay here for dinner. Have you a table for three? A proud group of peacocks with feathers fanned wide was a most splendid sight for the others inside. With heads held up high, they walked through the door. Do we need reservations, or can you seat four? And then one by one, the monkeys arrived. They went swinging across to their table for five. The giraffes had just painted the rooftops in town. If there's a table for six, we would like to sit down. The hyenas walked in and laughed right out loud. They never had seen such a wonderful crowd. We've come from afar for our family meeting. There are 7 of us. We do hope you have seating. A party of penguins coming straight from the ball waddled in through the door, hats, jewels, and all. This is just the right place for our elegant date. Please, Mr. Panda, is there a table for 8? The honey bear all-stars with glove balls and bats had played a great game with the tiger-striped cats. We hit 3 home runs, so we're feeling just fine. Now it's time for a party. Is there room here for 9? Here a chick, there a chick. Where's Mother Hen? Oh, here she comes now to her table for 10. The restaurant was humming. The waiters moved fast. Feeding 55 diners was no easy task. That's a lot of people to eat that are eating. Then through all the noise came a knock at the door. A tiny mouse asked, "Is there room for one more?" Mr. Panda looked left. Mr. Panda looked right. All the tables were filled at the palace that night. Did he say, "I am so sorry. We have a full house. We can't fit one more, not even a mouse"? No, not Mr. Panda. He found one more seat. In no time the mouse had a fine meal to eat. So if ever you're hungry and going that way, just see Mr. Panda. Here's what he'll say. No matter how many, no matter how few, there will always be room at the palace for you. The end. So let me know in the comments below if you like this book. We like it because not only does it teach the kids reading, but it has counting in there too. And I like books that incorporate both counting, where you can count, the bears, and you can count the pigs. I like stuff like that because it incorporates math skills into reading skills. Again, if there's a book that you would like me to read, please put it in the comments below, and if I don't have it in my collection, I'll see if I can get it. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.